Hello everyone. Today I will read cue cards from number 17 to 34. Actually 16th वाला मैंने पहले ही अपलोड कर दिया हुआ है. That's why I'm starting from 17th. Okay. 17th cue card is talk about someone who encouraged you to achieve a goal. Okay. वहाँ पे ऑप्शन है encourages और encouraged. यहाँ पे मैंने encouraged वाला अपलोड किया है. अगर आपने करना हो encourages तो बोल दो कि हमेशा encourage करता है. तो एक टाइम की बात है और इसमें से थोड़ी सी स्टोरी बोल दो कि ऐसे encourage किया मुझे एंड उसके बाद बाकी वो ऐसे ही कंटिन्यू कर लो. थोड़ा सा ही चेंजेस करने की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, ज़्यादा नहीं. बोलो कि हमेशा इनकरेज करता है. एक बार ऐसे करके ये स्टोरी बता के थोड़ी सी इनकरेज किया. वो हमेशा मेरे लिए मेरा क्लोज फ्रेंड है. लाइक दिस. ओके ओके लेट्स स्टार्ट. बाय बर्निंग मिडनाइट ऑयल एनीवन कैन अचीव वट एवर ही वॉन्ट्स. There are many successful people who have attained many things by working hard. I have also achieved many things in the similar way, but there is one goal which I have achieved just because of my friend who encouraged me that time. It is the incident of last year. There was an extempore competition. In this, the candidate is required to give a speech on the topic given there and then. मतलब उसी वक्त टॉपिक मिला था. I knew that I was not good enough to win that competition, but because I cannot speak on topic without preparations. But that time my goal was not to win the competition, but to reduce my stage fear. It really need guts to speak on stage in front of everyone. I decided to do that. So I gave my name for the competition. Just before the starting of that competition, I had cold feet and I was thinking of giving up. When my friend came to know that I was about to give up, he stopped me from doing so. He made me realize that anyone can complete their goals if they are willing to give their 100%. Moreover, he reminded me all the incidents when I tackled many hurdles and achieved my goals. He encouraged me by saying that it is okay to feel nervous, but giving up should never be an option. His words really inspired me and I decided to give speech on the stage. When it was my turn, I was a little bit nervous. Still, I tried my best. Although I didn't win that competition that day, the goal of removing stage fear was accomplished. It happened only because of encouraging words of my friend. ओके यहाँ पे टिप है कि चेक प्लेलिस्ट आइल्स टिप्स ऑन माय यूट्यूब चैनल KB आइल्स क्यू कार्ड्स इन ऑर्डर टू गेट टिप्स रिलेटेड टू ऑल मॉड्यूल्स. तो मुझे सही में बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स टिप्स मांगते हैं. पहले ये आइल्स टिप्स प्लेलिस्ट चेक कर लो. अगर आपको वहाँ से कुछ ना मिले फिर मुझसे कमेंट में मांगा करो. ओके बिकॉज कई बार मैं लेट हो जाती हूँ रिप्लाई करने में. तो आपको जितनी आप पहले ही चेक कर लो तो आपको जल्दी से जल्दी आंसर मिल जाएगा. Okay, burning midnight oil means working hard, working late into the night. There and then means immediately. Gut means daring. Cold feet suddenly become too fearful. जब हमारा एग्जाम होता है हमारे कोल्ड फीट हो जाते हैं ना, सडनली नर्वस हो जाते हैं, फेयरफुल हो जाते हैं, डर लगने लग जाता है. हर्डल्स प्रॉब्लम्स. ओके 18th cue card is describe an unusual vacation you had. अनयूजुअल यानी कि विच इज़ नॉट कॉमन. कुछ भी बोल दो इसमें, आपको ज़रूरी नहीं यही बोलना है, बट बोल देना कि हमने पहले ये कभी नहीं किया था. थोड़ा सा हटके करने का कोशिश किया, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट करने का कोशिश किया. ओके ओके इसमें नोट क्या है. आई हैव टेकन 60% ऑफ द कंटेंट फ्रॉम अनदर सैम्पल आंसर फार वे प्लेस यू वॉन्ट टू विजिट. ओके ये मैंने उसमें गोवा बोला था, इसमें भी मैंने गोवा के ही चीज़ें ऐड की हैं बट थोड़ी सी चेंजेस करके, क्योंकि क्वेश्चंस के अकॉर्डिंग हमने कंटेंट प्रिपेयर करना होता है ना. तो 60% कंटेंट सेम उसी का है. ओके सैम्पल आंसर इज एवरी ईयर आई गो टू माई maternal grandparents home which is in New Delhi. When I was kid, I used to eagerly wait for summer holidays so that I can spend it with my cousins at my maternal grandparents' home. However, last year we decided to do something unusual. Instead of going to New Delhi, we all cousins decided to spend our vacation differently. We all decided to visit the place which we had seen in many movies but had not visited before. That place was Goa. We had ants in our pants when we decided to visit Goa. Besides this, as we visit to our maternal grandparents' home by train, this time we decided to visit Goa on our own vehicle. So my cousins reached our home and we all went to Goa by my car. Goa is mostly famous for its beaches. There are around 50 beaches in Goa. ये वाली लाइन्स मैंने वो वाले क्यू कार्ड से ली है. It is of it is one of the reasons people visit there. We had also not seen a beach in real life, so we were excited to go there. Apart from this, many Bollywood movies like Golmaal, Dilwale, Dil Chahta Hai, Dum Maradum, etc. were filmed in Goa. There were many renowned beaches which offered us the opportunity to go paragliding, parasailing, banana boat riding, and scuba diving. Moreover, in Candleman Beach, we took banana boat and head a bit out into the ocean. In no time, there were dolphins jumping out of the water to play with us. That beach is commonly popular for dolphin spotting. In addition to this, we also attended headphone party where people party hard without disturbing the peace of the area. We all really had delightful experience. We were glad that we decided to have an unusual vacation. Ants in our pants means excited about something and can't keep still. इतने फटाफट वो टाइम आ जाए बहुत एक्साइटेड है ना उस चीज़ के बारे में. जैसे फटाफट हम कनाडा चले जाएं ऑस्ट्रेलिया चले जाएं वी हैव एंड्स इन अ पैंट्स. रिनॉन्ड फेमस. वैसे एंड्स इन अ पैंट्स तभी होती हैं देखो जब आपने जाना है कि हाँ प्लानिंग कर रहे हो कि कनाडा जाएंगे आइल्स करेंगे ये वो. जब आप बोलते हो कि मुझे फटाफट फटाफट बैंड आ जाए मुझे हार्ड वर्क ना करना पड़े या फिर मैं स्मार्ट वर्क ना करूँ कुछ ना करूँ बस मुझे बस ऐसा कुछ मिल जाए रटी रटाई लाइन्स मिल जाए मेरे इतने अच्छे बैंड आ जाए मैं वहाँ पर पहुँच जाऊँ. जब वो आपके नहीं आते फिर वो एंड्स इन पैंट्स नहीं होता वो डाउन इन ड्रम्स होता है मतलब आप सैड हो जाते हो. तो मेन आपको यही है टिप्स यूज़ करो अच्छे से उसको करने की कोशिश करो. ये मत किया करो कि ये वाले वर्ड्स यूज़ करके जैसे मैंने अपने थर्ड चैनल पे यहाँ पे मैं आपके फ्री में राइटिंग टास्क चेक करती हूँ वहाँ पे क्या है कि मैंने देखा है कुछ वर्ड्स यूज़ किए होते हैं बट वो रेलिवेंट नहीं है. तो इससे बेटर क्या है कि आप उसको टास्क अगर आपको 6 ही चाहिए ना तो चाहे आप सिंपल कर लो टास्क रिस्पॉन्स का आपको पता होना चाहिए. तो आप उसमें अच्छे वे से रिस्पॉन्स करो क्या उन्होंने पूछा है उसके अकॉर्डिंग रिप्लाई कर लिखो सारा कुछ. क्या होएगा फिर आपके ईजिली 6 आ जाएंगे आपने चाहे वर्ड्स यूज़ किए भी नहीं होंगे. तो मेन क्या है थोड़ा सा स्मार्ट वर्क करो. इतना हार्ड वर्क करके रात रात बैठ के इतने वर्ड्स क्रैमिंग करके उसके बाद करते हो ना उसका कोई बेनिफिट नहीं है. रीडिंग भी इजी है टिप्स यूज़ करो बस. मुझे तो इतना मज़ा आता ना रीडिंग में मेरे तो मोस्टली करेक्ट ही होते हैं रीडिंग में. तो पता नहीं मुझे क्यों आपको डिफ़िकल्ट लगती है. मे बी आप ट्रिक्स नहीं यूज़ करते हैं या फिर मे बी मैं बुक्स रीड करती रहती हूँ मेरी हॉबी है बुक्स रीड करना इसलिए मुझे ईजी लगती है. तो वैसे आपको भी बुक रीड करनी चाहिए क्योंकि ये पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है बट वो तो सेपरेट टॉपिक हो गया. आइल्स के रिलेटेड बोलूँ तो टिप्स यूज़ करो क्रैमिंग मत किया करो तभी आपकी वो एंड्स इन पैंट्स होती है ना तब होएंगी फटाफट क्लियर करोगे पहुंच भी जाओगे. स्टक इसलिए होते हो क्योंकि आप फटाफट एग्ज़ाम फिल कर देते हो. अभी कई मैंने स्टूडेंट्स को देखा है अभी फर्स्ट का नहीं हुआ तो 6 का 27 का फिल किया तो अगर अच्छा नहीं हुआ कोई नहीं मैं 6 का भी साथ में कर देता हूँ. किसी ने किया ऐसे तो क्या हो गया उसकी स्पीकिंग उसका ये सारा कुछ गड़बड़ तो होएगी ना ऑब्वियसली. तो ऐसे मत किया करो अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करके टिप्स यूज़ करके फिर देखा करो. ओके. नॉन मीनिंग फेमस. In no time means very quickly. Delightful means pleasant. Glad means happy. Okay, इसमें नोट है I have explained my sample answers in Hindi on my YouTube channel KB ISQ Cards. Yes. जो मैंने सेपरेट सैम्पल आंसर अपलोड किए हैं वहाँ पे मैंने सब कुछ हिंदी में बताया है एक्सप्लेन किया है मोस्ट ऑफ द टॉपिक्स. यहाँ पे मैं सिर्फ इकट्ठे ही सारे बोल रही हूँ क्योंकि मुझे एक सब्सक्राइबर ने सजेस्ट किया था. नेक्स्ट इज 2-in-1 सैम्पल आंसर. 19th is describe your favorite cloth and 25th is describe something that you brought home from a tourist place. देखो जो 19th है ना जो फेवरेट क्लॉथ मैंने इसका सेपरेट भी पहले ही अपलोड किया हुआ है कि लास्ट टाइम भी ये था तो मैंने सेम आंसर चाहिए था, इसलिए इसमें मैंने ये सारा कंबाइन किया है। अगर आपको सेपरेट वाला मोस्ट होएगा, यही वाला थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट होएगा, सिर्फ वो क्लॉथ के लिए होएगा, थोड़ी सी लाइंस डिफरेंट होएगी, तो आप वो भी वीडियो, ताकि आपको अगर मेरी वीडियो देखनी हो ना, कोई भी क्यू कार्ड लिखो, जैसे फेवरेट क्लॉथ आगे कवलजीत कौर लिख दो, तो वो मेरी वीडियोज़ आ जाएंगी वहाँ पे। आपको सीधा चैनल पे जाके सर्च करने की जगह आप बजाय आप सिंपली सर्च करने में ना लिखा करो क्यू कार्ड, कोई भी जो भी आपने सर्च करना है, कुछ भी टॉपिक सर्च करना है, कुछ भी लिख के आगे कवलजीत लिख दिया करो, फिर वो सारे मेरे जो भी मेरा कंटेंट होएगा जो मैंने अपलोड किया होगा आपको ईजिली मिल जाएगा। ओके, लेट्स कंटिन्यू। ओके, डिस्क्राइब योर फेवरेट क्लॉथ एंड डिस्क्राइब समथिंग दैट यू brought home from a tourist place. And the sample answer is, whenever I visit any new place, I buy something as souvenir. Souvenir means nishani. uh, I have huge collection of many things which I have bought from different tourist places. I like all of them and recall the memories attached with them. There is a piece of cloth which is really my favorite. I bought it from New Delhi. I visited there with my family in the month of December. We enjoyed there a lot. At one of its renowned places, I saw a stylish shrug blazer, कुछ भी बोल दो. I wanted to buy it because that could go with every type of cloth. Although it was quite expensive, I decided to buy it. There was only one piece left at that time. I bought it without wasting much time. When I showed that blazer to my family members, everyone appreciated my fashion sense. I was glad that everyone liked it. Now, whenever there is any special occasion, I wear my favorite pair of jeans and t-shirt with that blazer. As it is of black in color, it suits well with most of my clothes. Moreover, it is so stylish that it gives different look to every clothing. Everyone compliment my choice and ask me where I bought it from. Apart from this, blazer changes the look of even simple cloth. So I don't need to spend a lot of time in finding or buying clothes for special moments. I say it saves my time as well as make me look stunning. In this way, I have killed two birds with one stone. I am happy that I decided quickly and bought that blazer from that tourist place. Now it has become my favorite piece of clothing. Souvenir means something that serves as reminder. Recall means to remember something from past. Renowned means famous. Glad means happy. Stunning means attractive. And killed two birds with one stone. एक पंतु काज. अगर आपको प्रेजेंट में लिखना है किल या फिर फ्यूचर में इट विल किल, तो वो वर्ब है. अगर ये पास्ट है, यहाँ पे है प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट, इसलिए हमने लिखा है आई हैव किल्ड. ठीक है. सिनोनिम्स लिखे हुए हैं सेट के नोट टिप में. रिप्लाइड, डिक्लेयर्ड, स्टेटेड, एक्सक्लेम्ड, शाउटेड, explained, commented, remarked, whispered, announced, responded and posted. ओके, मुझे कई कह रहे थे कि क्लियर नहीं है. आप ना जब मैं वीडियो अपलोड करती हूँ ना, तो आप 2-3 आवर्स के बाद देखोगे ना, जब उसकी क्वालिटी में ऑप्शन आपको मिल जाएगा 340p का. अदरवाइज जब मैं अपलोड करती हूँ उसी वक्त देखते हो तो 240 का ही मिलता है. बाकी सब में चेंज हो गया है, इसमें भी अब आप स्टार्टिंग में देख रहे हो नहीं मिल रहा, तो अब थोड़े टाइम के बाद दोबारा चेक करना, आपको मिल जाएगा. 20th क्यू कार्ड इज, talk about a game show or quiz program you watched on television or online. And the sample answer is, game shows or quiz programs really increase the knowledge and entertain the audience. There are many renowned shows broadcasted on television like KBC, Das Ka Dam, Khatro Ke Khiladi, etc. The game show which I loved the most is Sabse Smart Kaun, which means who is the smartest. That game show was hosted by Ravi Dubey and had 80 episodes. I loved to watch this show because participants didn't need any knowledge in specific field to participate in that show. There were only some brain teasers questions to win the huge prize money. Many contestants earned money just by answering some questions in a smart way. Another thing which was loved by everyone was play along feature, which enabled the viewers to participate in each round using their phones. Many TV viewing audience played this game along through the Hotstar app. Many people from the audience had also won huge prize money by playing this game through the application. I was also one of them to play this game. Even though I didn't win any money, I really enjoyed answering the questions. That show really gave me opportunity to show my smartness. Beside this, the host of the show was also entertaining. Ravi Dubey kept the interest of viewers in the show by cracking hilarious jokes. The funny host and unique concept was a deadly combination. It was originally released on 4th of June and telecasted till 21st September 2008 on Star Plus. I used to play daily on Hotstar app. I really hope the creators of the show bring second season of Sabse Smartcon to entertain us again. Renowned means famous, brain teaser means riddles, प्ले अलॉन्ग फीचर मतलब आप साथ में खेल सकते हो, हिलेरियस मीन्स फ़नी और डेडली कॉम्बिनेशन मतलब बहुत अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन था. ओके मुझे किसी स्टूडेंट ने बोला कि आपने ये लाइन्स पता नहीं कौन से क्यू कार्ड में बोला कि गूगल से लिए. देखो ऑब्वियसली मैं गूगल ही करूँगी ना, ये कब स्टार्ट हुआ कब फिनिश हुआ ये मुझे याद थोड़ा है. थोड़ा अब कोई पर्टिकुलर थिंग है उसके ऊपर अगर मेरी स्टोरी है फिक्शनल है वो तो मैं खुद लिख दूँ. जो पर्टिकुलर थिंग है एग्जिस्ट करती है उसके लिए तो मुझे गूगल करना पड़ेगा ना उसका प्रॉपर इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करने के लिए. ओके 21 is talk about a time when you invited a friend or friends to have dinner at home or in a restaurant. मतलब घर के लिए भी बोल सकते हो रेस्टोरेंट के लिए भी बोल सकते हो. And the sample answer is nowadays everyone prefers to go out or eat out in order to save himself from hassle. My family also loves to have meal in a restaurant once in a while. However, if the matter is of inviting someone over dinner, my family always prefers to invite them at our home to show them our hospitality. Here, I would like to talk about similar situation when we invited my cousin and her in-laws for dinner at our home. We invited them in the month of March. My cousin was coming for the first time after her marriage. We were so excited about it. It was also the first time when we were meeting my cousin's new family because we didn't get much time to meet all the members of her in-laws family on my cousin's marriage. I had my father in preparing favorite cuisines of my cousin while my brother helped my mother in decorating the house. We all were very happy and were eagerly waiting for them. They reached on time and we welcomed them by bursting crackers. Apart from this, they were also happy to visit our home. Firstly, we served some snacks in front of them. After that, we all had dinner together. Out of all the dishes, butter chicken and carrot pudding were loved by everyone. They all were impressed by my father's culinary skills and praised delicious and mouth-watering dishes cooked by him. In addition to this, we all ordered ice cream for them, but everyone wanted to eat carrot pudding only in dessert. We all enjoyed the dinner. We were glad that guests liked the food items. My cousin seemed happy with her new family. We gossiped for a few minutes. After that, they all returned to their home. We also enjoyed the time which we spent with them. Okay. Hazel means खेचल. Hospitality means मेहमान नवाजी. किसी को अपना शो करते हैं ना घर में आता है उनको ट्रीट करते हैं अच्छे वे से. कुजीन्स तो पता ही है डिफरेंट डिशेस. पुडिंग कैरेट पुडिंग मीन्स गाजर का हलवा. Culinary skills means cooking skills. Delicious means tasty and glad means happy. Okay. Next you got is describe a time when children made you laugh. देखो इसमें आप वैसे ये भी बोल सकते हो कि मैं मेरे नेफ्यू आए हुए थे क्योंकि यहाँ पे चिल्ड्रन है ना आपको दो एक से ज़्यादा बोलना है. चाइल्ड होता तो एक बोल देते. तो बोल दो कि वो आए हुए थे उन्होंने मैं सो रही थी मुझे पता नहीं था तो मैं मेरे रूम में आए मेरा मेकअप का सामान लिया मेरे फेस पे लगा दिया मुझे जो मतलब पूरा फेस कलर कर दिया मुझे पता नहीं चला मैं काफ़ी डीप स्लीप में थी. तो जब मैं नीचे मुझे पता चला कि वो आए हैं, मैं नीचे गई तो सारी मेरी तरफ देख के हंसने लग गए। तो मुझे थोड़ा स्ट्रेंज लगा, तो मैंने मिरर में देखा तो मेरा फेस तो पूरा जोकर जैसा लग रहा था। तो मैं भी कंट्रोल ना कर पाई, हंसने लग गई, बहुत हंसी मैं। बाद में मुझे पता चला कि उन्होंने किया है, फिर मैंने उनको समझाया कि ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए, बट वो काफ़ी नॉटी हैं तो ऐसे करते रहते हैं। तो ऐसा एक टाइम था जब उन्होंने मेरे साथ ऐसे कुछ स्टोरी बना सकते हो। इसमें मैंने थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट किया। इसमें मैंने किया है कि मैंने उनको नेबर्स के घर गई, वो बोल रहे थे, मैं इसलिए एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ क्योंकि कई कह रहे थे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा था, तो मे बी ये आपको थोड़ी स्टोरी समझ ना आई हो, इसलिए मैं इसको एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ। अगर आपको नहीं करना तो सीधा स्किप कर दो आगे 10-20 सेकेंड, तो आपको सीधा मैं रीड कर दूँगी। ओके, तो मैंने इसमें बोला हुआ है कि मैं नेबर्स के घर गई, उसकी मम्मी डांट रही थी क्योंकि वो कैरेट नहीं खा रहे थे। तो मैंने उनको समझाया कि बच्चों को डांटना नहीं चाहिए, और मैंने बच्चों को कहा कि कैरेट खाने के बहुत फ़ायदे हैं, आइज़ के लिए काफ़ी अच्छा होता है, हम आँखों की रोशनी के लिए, समथिंग लाइक दिस। तो उन्होंने पूछा कि हम इसे देख सकते हैं कैरेट खाने से, अंधेरे में भी देख सकते हैं? मैं कहा हाँ, अंधेरे में भी देख सकते हैं, क्योंकि उनको मनाना था ना मैंने, इसलिए मैंने बोल दिया अंधेरे में भी देख सकते हैं। तो वो गए दोनों, फटाफट गए, दोनों किचन में गए। तो मैं सोच रही थी कि पता नहीं क्या करने गए हैं। बाहर आए, एक ने हाथ में कैरेट पकड़ी थी, एक ने लाइट बंद कर दी। दोनों कैरेट को पकड़ के टॉर्च की तरह यूज़ करने लग गए। बोला कि मुझे कुछ दिखाई तो दे नहीं रहा। इतनी हंसी आई कि क्या बच्चों का दिमाग देखो, कि वो बोला कि खाने से, ऐसे तो ना कि उसको टॉर्च की तरह यूज़ करने से आप उसमें से लाइट निकलेगी। वो ये भी बोले थे लाइट क्यों नहीं निकल रही, तो ऐसे थोड़ा वो देख सकते हैं डार्क में। तो ऐसे ये स्टोरी है। और इसका एक है ऑप्शन है कि जब आप बच्चे थे आपको किसी ने हंसाया, तो आप बोल सकते हो कि वेट अ सेकेंड। ओके, मैं क्या बता रही थी, हाँ, आप इसमें बता रहे थे कि बता सकते हो कि उन्होंने कैसे हंसाया, कि किसी को जैसे मामू का बोल दो, मामू के घर के थोड़ा सा खेल रहे थे, मैं डांट लग गई कि बाहर धूप है नहीं खेलना, ऐसे नाराज़ हो गए। तो मेरी मम्मी ने बोला कि ये कपड़े मामू को दे आओ, ऐसे मैंने मामे के कपड़े गलती से मामू को दे दिए। तो मामू ने ना वही वाले मामी के कपड़े, मतलब अपनी वाइफ के कपड़े पहन के वो सामने आ गए। तो मैंने कहा, मम्मी ने बोला कि ये क्यों पहने हैं, तो उन्होंने बोला कि मेरे वो उसने मेरे पता नहीं क्या भांजा को भी बोलते हैं उसको, उसने मुझे दिए हैं तो मैं यही पहनूंगी। वो इतने फ़नी लग रहे थे कि उन्होंने इवन कि मेकअप भी करना शुरू कर दिया। तो मैं मतलब उनसे काफ़ी प्यार है, उन्होंने मुझे आई नो मुझे हंसाने के लिए कि अब इतना हंसी उस टाइम पे उनको गले लगा दिया, ऐसे समथिंग। ओके, ये वाला करते हैं। सैम्पल आंसर इज़, kids are innocent creature of God. They are always they are always curious to know about new things. So they ask silly questions or do such things which make others laugh. There are some children in my neighborhood who always ask many questions to everyone. The kids who live besides my house are twins and study in first standard. They are very naughty. One day I went to their home when they were having lunch. When I reached there, their mother was scolding them because both of them were refusing to eat carrot. I told their mother that we should not scold the children. They should be handled with care and politeness. Then I shared some benefits of carrot with Kaval and Komal. I told them that carrot is good for eyesight. In fact, it improves the eyesight. Kaval asked me whether carrot can help us in seeing in the dark. I confirmed that fact. After that, both of them went to the kitchen. I was curious to know what they were up to. One of them brought a carrot from the kitchen while others switched off the light. Kaval and Komal started using carrot as a torch. They said if the carrot can help them in seeing in the dark, they don't need any torch. This thing made me laugh a lot. Moreover, they were questioning why no light was coming out of the carrot. I laughed on this thing for full 5 minutes. पूरे 5 मिनट तक हंसी मैं. They were confused that why I was laughing. I switched on the light and told them that by eating carrot they can improve their eyesight, but it cannot replace the torch. When I returned to my home, I shared this thing with my family members. They also found it hilarious and had belly laugh. Children really are so innocent. Okay, scolding means डांटना, refusing means मना करना, they were up to मतलब क्या कर रहे हैं, hilarious means funny, belly laugh means पेट पकड़ के ऐसे uncontrollable laugh. Okay, इसमें टिप है, idioms can improve band score in speaking module but should not be used in writing module because these are informal and not allowed in writing module. स्पीकिंग में यूज़ कर लो, राइटिंग में नहीं करो। मैंने एक वीडियो ऐसे नोटिफिकेशन में ऐसे देखी थी, वो न्यूज़ फीड में ऐसे देखती थी टाइमलाइन पे कि किसने बताया कि राइटिंग टास्क में जो ईडियम्स यूज़ कर सकते हो। आई डोंट थिंक, देखो राइटिंग टास्क में हम ईडियम्स नहीं यूज़ कर सकते। हाँ, अगर वो फॉर्मल ईडियम्स हैं वो तो बहुत ही रेयर हैं, वो बहुत ही कम होते हैं। वो इससे अच्छा राइटिंग टास्क 2 में मत यूज़ करो। अगर आपका जर्नल है, जर्नल ट्रेनिंग है, पीआर के लिए अप्लाई कर रहे हो, तो उसमें टास्क 1 होती है लेटर। लेटर में होती है इनफॉर्मल लेटर, फॉर्मल लेटर, सेमी फॉर्मल लेटर। जो इनफॉर्मल लेटर है आप उसमें ईडियम्स यूज़ कर सकते हो, क्योंकि वो तो इनफॉर्मल है ना। जैसे स्पीकिंग भी इनफॉर्मल है, लेटर भी इनफॉर्मल है, तो इनफॉर्मल वेज में हम ईडियम्स यूज़ कर सकते हैं, बट किसी और में ईडियम्स नहीं यूज़ होते राइटिंग में। ठीक है। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्यू कार्ड इज डिस्क्राइब अ टाइम व्हेन यू हर्ड अ स्ट्रेंजर टॉकिंग ओवर द फोन, एंड द सैम्पल आंसर इज it is not considered as etiquette if we listen to others' personal conversation. However, if the person is talking on the phone while sitting beside us, it becomes impossible to not overhear the conversation. For the same reason, I also heard a stranger talking over the phone. It was the time when I was traveling by bus. An old person who was in his 70s was sitting beside me. He had a beautiful bouquet in his hand and seemed very happy while talking on the phone. His enthusiasm attracted my attention. It seemed like he was having a conversation with one of his children related to a surprise birthday party for his wife. He was saying that he finally got his wife's favorite flowers and could not wait to see happiness on her face. I was amazed to hear that. Even in the age of 70, he was willing to put so much efforts to find favorite thing of his wife. This thing made me curious, so I kept hearing the conversation. Apart from giving flowers, he had also ordered 3 type cake for his wife. The another thing that astonished me while hearing the conversation was he was planning to cook some of the favorite cuisines of his wife by himself. खुद को करना था, वो कर रहा था. That was very unusual thing. Nowadays, mostly couple go out to spend their special day, while that uncle was putting so much efforts to make that day special for his beloved wife. After finishing the conversation, he realized that I was hearing him talking over the phone. He looked at me and with smiling face. He was not able to hide his happiness. I praised his that trait. After that, he continued thinking about the surprise party. Okay. Etiquette means शिष्टाचार, manners. Bouquet means bunch of flowers. Enthusiasm means excited, बहुत था वो. Amazed, surprise. Curious means उत्सुक हो जाना. Astonished means इसका भी mean same है, surprise. Unusual means not common. And trait means quality. यहाँ पे मैंने राइटिंग टास्क 2 के लिए कुछ वर्ड्स बताए हुए हैं, तो ये देख लेना. क्रैम नहीं करना है आपको, देखना है कि इसका पर्टिकुलर मीनिंग क्या है. यहाँ पे सूटेबल है उसी को ही यूज़ करना है. ओके. And next cue card is talk about an experience when you received a call from a stranger at a public place. And the sample answer is there are very few people who know my personal number because I don't want others to call me unnecessarily. I have added my classmates on different social networking sites, so they usually message me there in case of any work. However, there was a time when I got a call from a stranger on my private number. 3 months ago, I was in the market to buy some stuff for a group project. I called my friend Khushi to join me and suggest ideas related to buying articles or material. After a few minutes, I got a call from an unknown number. I thought Khushi was calling from his another number. When I picked up the call, a middle-aged man started wishing me. I was perplexed at that time because it was neither my birthday nor I was recognizing the person. As he was singing the birthday song with full enthusiasm, I thought it would be rude if I interrupt him. When he finished the song, I told the person that it was not my birthday and asked about his name. Then I got to know that he was calling his son to wish him on his birthday. When he shared the number of his son, I realized that the number was same as mine except for last digit. सारा नंबर सेम था, बस लास्ट वाला डिजिट चेंज था. That's how he called me instead of calling his son. Moreover, he was also confused because he was unable to recognize my voice. I cleared his confusion by telling him everything. He apologized to me and disconnected the call. I didn't mind it because it was an honest mistake. Okay, so perplex means confused. Enthusiasm means a strong feeling of excitement. लास्ट में मैंने एक्साइटेड लिखा था, वही है बहुत एक्साइटेड होना. अपोलोजाइज मीन्स माफ़ी मांगना. ऑनेस्ट मीन्स मिस्टेक मीन्स एरर डन इनोसेंटली, मतलब नादानी में गलती की थी. यहाँ पे मैंने कॉमन वोकैब लिखा है, ये आप यूज़ कर सकते हो. सगेशियस मीन्स इंटेलिजेंट. ग्रेशियस एंड जेनरस मीन्स काइंड. एमिएबल मीन्स फ्रेंडली. एम्बियंस मीन्स एटमॉस्फेयर ऑफ ए प्लेस. स्पेशियस मीन्स हैविंग अ लॉट ऑफ स्पेस, बहुत ज़्यादा स्पेस होनी. स्टनिंग मीन्स अट्रैक्टिव. ओके, देखो सिर्फ क्यू कार्ड में वो कैब मत यूज़ करने की कोशिश किया करो. क्यू कार्ड तो 2 मिनट्स का होता है, कई बार तो 1 मिनट के बाद भी वो रोक देते हैं. तो बाकी की स्पीकिंग का क्या हो गया. पार्ट 1 और 3 में कुछ ऐसे वर्ड्स हैं जो मैंने यूज़ किए हुए हैं, आप डेली लाइफ में यूज़ करने की कोशिश करो. तो आप पार्ट 1 में आए चाहे 3 में आए, तो आप उसमें यूज़ करने की कोशिश किया करो. सिर्फ क्यू कार्ड में मत देखा करो वो कैब का. ओके, 25th क्यू कार्ड ऑलरेडी अपलोडेड. वो मैंने क्लॉथ वाला था ना, वो सारा कंबाइन करके पहले से अपलोड कर दिया हुआ है. सॉरी, वो लिख दिया हुआ है. नेक्स्ट रीड करते हैं 26. डिस्क्राइब एन ओकेजन व्हेन यू रिसीव्ड इनकरेक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन एंड द सैम्पल आंसर इज in order to increase our knowledge, we tend to get information from different sources. Nowadays, there are plethora of YouTube channels, blogs, pages, etc. which guide us by providing information that we want. Sometimes the information can be misleading. This thing also happened with me when I got incorrect information from the internet. This is the incident of last month when I wanted to buy a dress for a special occasion. Actually, last month, my cousin announced his engagement. We were very astonished. We all were astonished to hear that. We had to do all preparations in one day. As it was my cousin's engagement, I wanted to buy a new dress. So I decided to search on internet about nearby shops. There was a shop which had huge collection of dresses. There was one review that the dresses that starts from rupees 2000 the dresses there starts from rupees 2000 only. I was impressed by that because it was in my budget. So I decided to do shopping from that place. Even though it was at least 30 minutes away from my house, I still preferred to go there. When I reached there and told them to show dresses of starting price, I was stunned when the salesman said that the starting price of their dresses was rupees 5000. It was quite expensive for me. I complained about the information which was on Google. They were not aware of that thing and made me understand that their customer might had provided the incorrect amount mistakenly. I was disappointed from the wrong information which I got from the internet. I should have called the shop to confirm the matter. I had also wasted so much time there. As I had limited time, I hurriedly found a shop which had dresses at affordable prices. I swore that I would never trust blindly the information provided on the internet. मैंने कसम खाई. Stunned means shocked, astonished, surprised, and plethora means a lot. Okay, there are synonyms of bad and big. Just read it by yourself. Next keyword is describe a person you have met or seen who is beautiful. And the sample answer is everyone knows that the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What seems beautiful to one may not be loved by other. I know plethora of people who are beautiful or handsome in my perspective. Here, I would like to talk about a person who seems very beautiful to me. That person is my neighbor Kawal. Last year, I met her for the first time when she was unloading her belongings from a lorry. Her father was transferred to Amritsar. That is why her entire family was relocated here. My family helped them in unloading their important possessions. In this way, we became friends. She is now in her early 20s. She has glowing skin and beautiful black hair. It does not matter if it is early in the morning or she is going to hit the sheets. यानी कि वो सोने जा रही है. She always has some shine on her face which look stunning. which makes her look stunning. Apart from this, every kind of clothes suits her personality. That is why I consider her beautiful. Beside this, she is not only irresistible but also very gracious. When I asked about her secret of glowing skin and smooth hair, she shared everything with me without any hesitation. She told me that she preferred to do yoga daily. यहाँ पे prefers आना था. Silly mistake, sorry. She also shared that yoga does not only help in maintaining a healthy body but also can bring shine to her face. She wakes up at crack of dawn and practice different poses for 1 hour. In addition to this, she also tries to drink at least 3 liters water daily. That is why she is as fit as fiddle. She doesn't need to make any extra effort to look beautiful. I love the secret behind her beauty. Nowadays, I am also trying to adapt her lifestyle to look drop dead gorgeous. Plethora means a lot. Perspective means viewpoint. Possessions means something that you have or own. Irresistible and stunning means very attractive, gracious, kind. Drop dead gorgeous means good looking. Crack of dawn is an idiom which means very early in the morning. Hit the sheets is also an idiom which means going to bed. And as fit as fiddle is also an idiom which means healthy. Okay. Next is describe an intelligent person you know. I have met a lot of people in my life, but the most intellect person I could think of is my childhood friend Kaval. I still remember the day when we met for the first time. I was in third standard when she enrolled in my school. I was sitting alone that day. So she sat beside me. At first I thought she was an introvert as she didn't talk during first few lectures, but in the recess or break she made a lot of friends in class. Everyone was impressed by her bewitching personality. Apart from this, despite of taking enrollment 1 month after starting of new session, she covered all the previous work within a week. She still has that grasping ability, so she easily learned new things. That's why I consider her as intelligent. In addition to this, she always stood first in the class and had also performed well in extracurriculum activities. She also never liked sedentary lifestyle. That's why she daily do yoga for 1 hour and play some sports on weekends to be as fit as fiddle. She is still my bosom friend. Moreover, Kawa lives stone throw away from my house, so I usually go to her house to spend some quality time with her. She also has a mini library in her home where she has kept extensive study material. Kawa always read books to increase her knowledge. Besides this, she is not only sagacious but also very gracious. She always speak politely with others. Even though we don't have similar future plans, but we always try to be in touch and help each other through thick and thin. Thick and thin means sukh dukh mein. Intellect means an extremely intelligent person. Enrollment means admission. Introvert, a quiet, shy person. Bewitching or captivating personality means attractive personality. Extensive means large in amount, बहुत सारा. Bosom friend, close friend. Sagacious का मैंने पहले बता दिया. Intelligent. Gracious का kind and polite. Sedentary lifestyle involves little or no physical activity. पार्ट 1 के क्वेश्चन आते हैं ना फिजिकल एक्टिविटी पे. यहाँ पे sedentary lifestyle बोल दो, fit as fiddle बोल दो. ऐसे कुछ वर्ड्स हैं आप यूज़ कर सकते हो. As fit as hail भी बोल सकते हो. 29. 39 minutes वैसे हो गए. Okay. Describe a situation when others didn't tell you whole truth. Okay, इसमें ऑप्शन है कि someone cheated on you. तो cheated वाला नहीं है मैंने और didn't tell you the whole truth. मैंने whole truth वाला अपलोड किया है. cheated वाला नहीं है. आप cheated वाले की स्टोरी बनानी है तो आप पता क्या करो, उसमें बोल दो कि मैं गई ड्रेस लेने के लिए, पसंद आ गई, काफ़ी अच्छी थी, काफ़ी एक्सपेंसिव थी, बट मैंने कहा कि नहीं, वर्थ है, बिकॉज काफ़ी अच्छी थी, स्टाइलिश थी, सारा कुछ था, सूट कर रही थी, सारा पार्टी के लिए ठीक थी, सूटेबल थी। तो मैं लेके घर आई, मैंने पेरेंट्स को दिखाई ड्रेस, तो क्या उसका कलर जो था वो जब उन्होंने पैक करते वक्त उनका कलर ही चेंज कर दिया। थोड़ा सा लाइट डल लग रहा था वो कलर, उसमें काफ़ी टियर थी एक दो जगह से। तो मैं तो इमीडिएटली वापस गई, तो उन्होंने देख लिया मुझे कि मैं गई हूँ, आई हूँ, मैं वापस करने के लिए आई हूँ। उन्होंने पहले मुझे इग्नोर करना शुरू कर दिया। फिर मैंने उनको बोला कि ऐसे चेंज करो, वो पहले भी तो उन्होंने मना ही कर दिया उन्होंने कि मैं नहीं, हमने ऐसे थी ही नहीं, ये थी वो थी। तो मैंने बहुत टाइम वेस्ट किया। वो बोले कि नहीं, आप टाइम वेस्ट मत करो, हमने ऐसा कुछ नहीं किया, आपने यही बाय की थी, ये वो ऐसे करके। तो उस टाइम पे आई फेल्ट लाइक आई वॉज चीटेड। वो आ गया। बैड सर्विस वाला था, बैड सर्विस वाला ये भी यूज़ कर सकते हो कि बैड सर्विस मिली, ऐसे उन्होंने अच्छे से ट्रीट नहीं किया जब मैंने डिसाइड किया। तो ड्रेस भी अच्छी नहीं थी, वापस भी नहीं की, रिटर्न पॉलिसी कुछ नहीं, उन्होंने बोला कि खुद ही टेयर कर ली होगी आपने, आपकी गलती है। ये वाला था। कंप्लेंट बट फाइनली गॉट गुड रिजल्ट। एक वो वाला क्यूट कार्ड था ना, यही वाली स्टोरी बोल दो, फिर एंड में बोल दो मैंने उनको बोला कि मैं आपके मेन पर मैं कस्टमर केयर को कर दूंगी, या फिर कंप्लेन कर दूंगी, केस कर दूंगी, ऐसे समथिंग कुछ कर दूंगी। तो सीसीटीवी कैमरेज हैं, मुझे पता है कि मैंने ये कुछ भी ऐसे बोल दो थोड़ी सी लाइन करके कि मैं कर दूंगी। फिर मैंने कंप्लेन की, तो उन्होंने कहा कि हाँ ठीक है, गलती से आ गई होगी, मैं आपको चेंज कर देते हैं। तो उन्होंने उसी वक्त चेंज कर दिया। मैंने कंप्लेन की तो उन्होंने मेरी बात सुन ली एंड फाइनली गॉट गुड रिजल्ट। वैसे मैंने दोनों का अलग अलग अपलोड किया हुआ है, मैं रीड कर दूंगी। यहाँ पे देखें, डिस्क्राइब अ सिचुएशन व्हेन अदर्स डिडंट टेल यू होल ट्रुथ। इसका सैम्पल आंसर क्या है? Sometimes we have to conceal the truth from others in order to not hurt them. But here I would like to talk about a time when my relatives concealed the half truth from me. I was then a student in 8th standard and had gone to a trip with my classmates and teachers. After enjoying whole day, when I was returning with my classmates, I called my cousin. I was excited to share everything with him, but he sounded down in the dumps. या फिर ऐसे बोल सकते हैं, आई हैड ants in my pants because I really wanted to share everything with him, ऐसे करके. He told me that a grandmother was ill and she needed immediate medical care. I was very fond of my grandmother and could not wait to see her. I was quite worried that she has gotten ill all of a sudden. Last time when I met her, she was as sweet as fiddle. After disconnecting my call with my cousin, I called my mother immediately. She advised me that I should come to my grandfather's house after reaching home. I had to travel for more than 8 hours before I reached my grandfather's house. On my way to our village, I met one of my uncles and he looked gloomy. I asked him how grandma was doing and he simply answered that not good. After I reached my grandfather's house, I noticed that all of my relatives were present there and everyone looked sad. All of a sudden, I realized that my grandmother had passed away. In fact, my grandmother was already dead when I called my cousin. But my relatives didn't tell me the whole truth. There was a logical reason behind it. They knew that if they shared that news of my grandmother with me, I would be very worried and it would be unsafe for my journey. They wanted to make sure that I reach home safely and without any anxiety. After that, they would reveal the whole truth to me. As I was very sad and crying that my beloved grandmother was no more, I was not worried that my relatives concealed the truth. There was a good intention to hide the whole truth, and that was understandable. Okay, conceal means hide, fond of means like, all of a sudden, suddenly. As fiddle तो पता ही है, healthy. Gloomy means sad. Downright dumb means same, sad. ओके अगर आपको लगता है थोड़ा लेंथी है, अब नहीं बोल पाओगे, जो बीच में अंकल वाली बात थी ना कि रास्ते में मिले वो बोले नॉट गुड, है ना, वो चाहे आप लाइंस 2-3 लाइंस कट कर दो. 30th, टॉक अबाउट एन इंटरेस्टिंग ओल्ड पर्सन यू मेट. इसका सेम ही था, टॉक अबाउट अ पर्सन ओल्ड पर्सन व्हेन यू ट्रैवल्ड विद एन, टॉक अबाउट अ टाइम व्हेन यू ट्रैवल्ड विद एन ओल्ड पर्सन. यस, सेम ही आंसर है. एंड द सैम्पल आंसर इज, I like to spend time with my grandfather and his friends. They all are very generous and fun loving. Last month, when I planned to visit Amritsar for some personal work, my grandfather asked me for a favor. He wanted me to take one of his friends with me because his friend wanted to visit Golden Temple in Amritsar. I agreed to take his friend with me. When his friend Mr. Singh reached to the station, I was amazed to see his attire. He was looking very handsome in traditional attire. Actually, he was my grandfather's new friend. I had not met him before. When I greeted him, he replied very politely. Apart from this, there was a lot of hustle and bustle in the train. My grandfather usually gets irritated at crowded places, but his friend, Mr. Singh, remained calm throughout the journey. Okay, moreover, he was in his mid 80s, still preferred to read book to spend his time wisely. He told me that he reads at least one book per week. I cannot even complete one book in a month. That's why I was surprised by his habit. I was curious to know more about him. So he shared that he also likes to do yoga daily and has never eaten junk food in his life. In addition to this, he also knows how to cook healthy food. He suggested that we should not have sedentary lifestyle and should learn new things for our own benefit. Moreover, when we reached the station, we had to walk for a few minutes to get public transport. He walked without a hitch, whereas I have seen many old people who constantly need someone to help them. Due to this habit, Mr. Singh looked as fit as fiddle. I was really impressed by his lifestyle and asked some tips to improve myself. I found him really interesting and still meet him on weekends. Generous means kind, favor means help, amazed means surprised, attire means cloth, hustle and bustle is an idiom which means crowd. Sedentary lifestyle means no exercise, no physical activity, no or little. Okay. Without a hitch is an also idiom which means without any problem. As fiddle ये तो आपको याद ही हो गया होगा healthy. ओके अब कुछ बोल रहे होंगे कि हम तो पहले अमृतसर में रहते हैं तो क्या बोले आप बोल दो न्यू दिल्ली गए किसी और जगह बोल दो रेड फोर्ट देखने गए ऐसे कुछ भी बोल दो क्योंकि उसका जिक्र तो बहुत कम है बाकी दूसरी लाइन्स ही हैं 34 तक बोला था मैं नहीं करूँगी ओके नेक्स्ट क्यू कार्ड इज डिस्क्राइब वन ऑफ योर ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स जॉब एंड द सैम्पल आंसर इज आई एम लकिंग टू I am lucky to born in such a family where I get all necessities of life. My family is very open-minded. My parents and grandparents really worked hard to provide us comfortable life, but we cannot pay off our grandfather's hard work. My great-grandfather worked as carpenter from cradle to grave. Due to his ill health, my grandfather had to leave his studies to help his father in work at the age of 15. He learned everything quickly and became very diligent and renowned worker. He worked for many people and made many masterpieces for them. Moreover, he did penny pinching to educate his children. Even though my grandfather didn't get much education, he was very sagacious. He knew how to manage money as well as people. Many people suggested him to not spend money on the education of his children, but he tackled them very politely. He was always in favor of quality education. Apart from this, he went to many places for work purpose. Sometimes my grandfather shared the stories when he worked in different cities. Whenever he started work at any place, he tried to finish it as soon as possible even without affecting the quality of work. People really loved his quality of doing excellent work without wasting time. That's why most people prefer to hire him. He still cannot sit idle. So he has joined a club where everyone shared their experiences to guide youngsters. I really admire my grandfather. I don't think I am good enough to be a carpenter, but I have interest in different field. However, I would love to adapt some traits of my grandfather. From cradle to grave means throughout one's life. इसमें मैंने बोला है कि इसमें कंफ्यूज ना हो तो मैंने बोला है कि मेरे परदादा जी थे उन्होंने कारपेंटर का काम किया फ्रॉम क्रेडल टू ग्रेव तो उनकी हेल्थ ठीक नहीं थी इसलिए मेरे दादाजी को काम छोड़ के उनकी अपनी स्टडीज छोड़ के उनके काम में हेल्प करवाने पड़ी ठीक है डिलीजेंट मीन्स हार्ड वर्किंग Redon means famous. Penny pincher. जो penny pincher, he is the penny pincher. तब क्या आएगा? miser, कंजूस. Do penny pinching. यहाँ पे लिखा ना he did penny pinching क्योंकि past है इसलिए did आया. Did penny pinching जाने की कंजूसी की उन्होंने. Sagacious means intelligent and trait means qualities. Okay. Next cue card is describe a kind of food that people eat during special events. And the sample answer is there are plethora of mouth-watering cuisines available in my country. Some of those cuisines are served specially on important events, but those food items can vary from region to region. However, there is one food item which people prefer to eat during special events. It is a cake. In order to make an occasion remarkable, cake is the first thing that counts. Previously, people used to serve cake only on birthday celebrations. Nowadays, everyone prefers to cut cake on every special event. आप इसमें ऐसे भी कर सकते हो only on birthday celebrations, whereas nowadays ऐसे करके. As soon as people think of a celebration, the first thing that pops in their head is a cake. People love to eat cake on anniversary celebrations, success party, Mother's Day, Children's Day, New Year, farewell party, etc. I also love to eat cake. Whenever there is any celebration at our home, my mother bakes chocolate cake. Actually, baking a cake at home is not a Herculean task. A typical cake ingredients include flour, sugar, eggs, butter, baking soda, etc. Cake just fits perfectly in every occasion. There are different kinds of cakes available in the market. Taste of individuals may vary, but everyone loves to have delicious cake on a happy occasion. Plethora means a lot. Herculean task is an idiom which means difficult task and delicious means tasty. यहाँ पे मैंने 31 मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज ईडियम है. तो मुझे स्टूडेंट्स पूछ रहे थे कि ईडियम की अलग वीडियो बनाओ, तो मैंने उनको पहले ही बताया है कि आप प्लेलिस्ट चेक करो. मैंने सबके अलग अलग है, ईडियम्स की मैंने अलग वीडियोस बनाई हैं. यहाँ पे मैंने जो 31 कॉमनली यूज वीडियम्स लिखे हैं सारे नहीं आए यहाँ पे, इसलिए मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है कि चेक आउट द प्लेलिस्ट ईडियम्स ऑन माई चैनल KBLSQ कार्ड्स टू गेट रिमेनिंग ईडियम्स. तो पूरे 31 चाहिए, वहाँ पे मैंने पूरा एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है. तो आप वो वीडियो प्लेलिस्ट में जाके ईडियम्स वाला प्लेलिस्ट देखो, उसमें जाके ईडियम्स देख लो. ओके 34. A subject you didn't like when you were at school but now find interesting. And the sample answer is I was a bright student in my school time. I used to get good marks in all subjects, but there was a subject which I didn't like to study. It was English. Even though I used to get above average marks in English, I didn't like to study it. Whenever I had to study English subject, it just irritated me. There was one funny reason behind not liking this subject. Actually, everyone speaks Punjabi language at my home. Even we communicate with our kith and kins in Punjabi language. So when I was a kid, I was habitual to talk only in my mother tongue. I found it weird to speak in another language. Moreover, our English teacher made it compulsory to speak in English in her lecture. It felt like we were on a different planet. I vividly remember the time when I told my friend that our English teacher, Miss K, always forces us to speak in a language which no one uses outside her class because she was not from our planet. I really believed that she was on an alien and wanted us to be like her so that she can take us to her own planet. Now, whenever I recall that time, I have belly laugh. We all know that children are innocent creatures. There is always something weird in their mind. Now, I have realized that a teacher was right as learning a second language is beneficial for us. To survive in this global village, we need to learn one common language. OMG मैंने क्या लिखा है NWT NEAT. Okay. In addition to this, many companies hire those people who can communicate in English language. That's why I have started paying more attention to get in that knowledge of English language. Playing लिखा है paying. I'm so sorry, silly mistake बहुत की मैंने. Okay, बोलने में तो नहीं होएगा, कोई नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. I wish I had talked to someone about our alien teacher so they would had cleared my confusion and I didn't hate this subject so much. ओके, किथन किन्स मीन्स फ्रेंड्स एंड रिलेटिव, हैबिचुअल मीन्स आदि हो जाना, हैबिट बन जानी, बेली लाफ का तो पता ही है, अनकंट्रोलेबल लाइफ लाफ। देखो इसमें मैंने लिखा है कि राइट एटलीस्ट 5 कम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंसेज यूजिंग दीज वर्ड्स। तो मैंने जो वर्ड्स लिखे हैं आप उसको देख के कोई भी 5 सेंटेंसेज बनाने का कोशिश करो। उससे क्या होएगा, देखो आपकी हैबिट बनेगी एक, अगर आप वो राइटिंग में भी यूज़ करोगे आपके लिए वो भी बेनिफिशियल होएगा। और आपको अगर स्पीकिंग में भी बोलोगे पार्ट 1 2 3 कहीं पे भी बोलो कम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंस अगर सही बन रहे हैं तो यूज़ करो, तो आपका पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट होएगा। ओके, आज का लास्ट क्यू कार्ड है 34। Describe a time when you showed or taught a young person how to do a thing. And the sample answer is, although I am not good at teaching, I try to help others by imparting knowledge about anything I know. As I have good culinary skills, cooking delicious dishes always gives pleasure to me. So here I would like to talk about a time when I showed my young cousin how to cook a sweet dish. Last month it was my paternal aunt's birthday. We all decided to organize a surprise party for her. We planned to order some snacks for the party. However, my cousin wanted to cook a dish by himself for his mother as a gift. As he didn't know how to cook, he approached me to help him. My aunt has a sweet tooth, so she made a list of sweet dish which so we made a list of sweet dish which loves she loves to eat. ओके मैं इतने सारे क्यू कंटिन्यूसली बोल रही हूँ ना, इसमें थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम आ रही है लास्ट में, सॉरी। ओके, इन द एंड वी डिसाइडेड टू कुक हलवा। 2 days before the party, I showed him how to cook halwa. After that, he tried to cook a halwa by himself. I helped him a little bit in preparing that dish. Even though it was his first attempt, he cooked tasty dish. He was really nervous about it because he really wanted to impress her mother by giving such a sweet gift. He made a list of essential ingredients for the future use. On the birthday, Aunt was surprised by unexpected celebration. She was over the moon when she got to know about her son had cooked a dish for her. When she tasted that dish, she loved it and hugged her son. Smile on the face of both of them made me feel happy. My cousin showed gratitude to me for teaching him how to cook such a delicious dish. Moreover, everyone at the party loved that dish. It really benefited my cousin because he always wanted to cook something special for her mother. Sweet tooth means जिसको मीठा खाना बहुत पसंद हो ना, likes to eat sweet tasting food. Culinary skills means cooking skills. Over the moon, very happy. Gratitude means thank me. यहाँ पे मैंने डिप में लिखा है डिफरेंट वेज टू से ब्यूटीफुल, आप ये देख लेना। और कल मैं 45 तक देखूँगी, अपलोड करूँगी 35 से लेके 45 तक, क्योंकि थोड़ा सा आप मुझे बता देना कि ज़्यादा तो नहीं हो रहा है एक वीडियो में। और सेकंड थिंग आप बता देना कि उस क्यू कार्ड में से 35 से लेकर 45 क्यू कार्ड्स में से अगर आपको कुछ डिफ़िकल्ट लग रहा हो कि लाइन समझ नहीं आई, तो मैं वो वाले क्यू कार्ड को थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करने की कोशिश करूँगी। एंड थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग 58 minutes, ओके।